Hello everyone and welcome on into another LEGO review on my channel. Today we are checking out set 40484, Santa's Front Yard. This is a bit of a weird time to be reviewing a set like this as it is a Christmas set. However, I did just get this from Sensei Stealth as a prize for winning third place in his talent show. So thank you so much, Sensei Stealth. And yeah, let's just get into it. I believe this is a promotional set for LEGO, so you cannot get it anymore. It was a one-time thing for if you purchase stuff over a certain amount of money. But anyways, let's get into it. Before we get into the actual build here, I just want to take a look at the box here. This looks really cool. It gives you actually a really well done look at everything that comes in the box here, as well as on the back there you can see all the little elements. You have the elf there, as well as the reindeer, and here it is. And yeah, let's take a closer look. And here you have the full set itself. I really like the design of this. It's in more of a display type of style, which really is nice, as you can set it on your desk and it looks nice. You have the backdrop here, which I didn't even realize when I was first looking at this set is actually built in, and it looks amazing. At the top you have some stickers there, which are very nice, although it is a bit of a weird inclusion to have them up here and not down here. But you do have these little snowflakes, I believe. Maybe they're stars, but I'm pretty sure they're snowflakes. You also have two trees built in there using the dark green color, which I think is really smart. And if I flip this around here, you can see that they are actually built into the wall there, which I think is cool, that they're not just standing there to wobble around. You have a very nice moon sticker right on that 2x2 round tile there. I think that's an amazing inclusion. I'm not really too mad that it's not just a printed tile, as it still looks good regardless. And moving the kind of other stuff out of the way here to get a closer look, you have these two evergreen trees with a bit of snow on there, and I think that looks really nice. However, the build was very tedious and they just hook in there. As you can see, it goes all the way down to the base plate at the bottom, which I think is a really nice inclusion as it stops it from wiggling around too much. It does wiggle, but it's not enough to make it fall out. You also have a little log there, which I think is a nice little inclusion to just show the rural kind of forestry effect. This tree is also the same there, as you can see. However, it does not go down to the bottom, and it just sits in between these four cheese slopes. Zooming on in here, you can also see that we have a frozen river flowing from underneath the tree right here. And I mean, it could just be a regular river, I'm not totally sure, but the effect overall looks really nice. As you can see, it is more elevated on the snow there, and underneath you just have these 2x2 translucent blue tiles. I think it looks incredible, as well as I love the blend of the very light blue as well as the white snow. It just mixes together so well. And as you can see right over here, there's another sticker on this Next to Night Shield piece pointing to the North Pole, which on the box it doesn't say the name of the set, but then I looked it up later, and yes, it is Santa's Front Yard, so I guess it is pointing to his house. It is a pretty basic build on these cylinder pieces with a square kind of brick 1x1 brick piece with a stud on the side there, and you can angle any way you want. Honestly, the stickers in this set are really good. But now let's get into the side builds. Taking a look at our first side build here, this is the reindeer and the last thing that you build in the set. And honestly, as far as a reindeer build goes, this is actually really good. Now, I do wish the neck piece right here was in brown, as the gray just doesn't really make a lot of sense. However, these antlers are actually really smartly built. They're using the, I guess, handlebar pieces as well as the droid arms, which is kind of a strange build, but overall comes together to look really good. As well as I do really like this 1x1 clip there with the rounded end as kind of the mouth, as well as you have the 1x1 flat tile circle as the nose, and the eyes are printed, the Mixel eyes I believe those are. And for the feet, you have these nice cones, which of course have these, let me try to get it off here, these little pegs, 1x1 studs with the peg sticking out, which you just build 4 times with a stud at the bottom there, and they just clip on like that. Now they are a bit fragile, so you probably don't want to be just scrunching them all up, as they are connected on this kind of side build. And as you can see also at the back, you have the same thing that was used for the mouth for the tail, and you have another sticker for the spots on the back. Honestly, it looks really, really good, and it kind of fits the aesthetic of the kind of clunky desk build, but it also comes together to look really good. And finally, you have the minifigure in the set, which is, of course, one of Santa's elves. And now, this one is actually a lot more different than the ones we usually get, with those usually having a green hat and some green pants. But I do like the breakup of the red in this outfit. It is, of course, the classic child face that we usually get, as well as the classic elf torso, but the hat is in red, which I really do like, and of course you have the little legs, I like to call them, for when you're making a child. However, in the back there, as you can see, Miss or America Chavez comes with the mid legs, whereas here it is the smaller ones. For an accessory, the elf also comes with a golden lantern, which I don't think I've ever gotten before. I think I usually just get the gunmetal gray ones. So it is really nice to see it in gold here with a little cylinder piece in translucent yellow, as well as a regular just carrot on the side, which, funnily enough, is, I believe, almost the same height as the elf. But there you have it. As far as a promotional set goes, this is actually really, really cool, and it was so fun to build. For 317 pieces, you get one amazing minifigure and an overall really cool build. But anyways, guys, if you guys did go on to enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe and like the video, as it helps me see what you guys want to see, as well as it pushes me out to other people. And before I let you guys go, thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. I cannot believe that we finally got it. This is just absolutely crazy. I haven't done anything special for 100, 200, 300, 500, 400, and 500. So let me know what you guys want to see down below in the comments. But anyways, guys, thanks.